busy working, but I just wanted to film this quick because I have a moment where I'm not doing much, and just wanted to go over. In some past live streams, there was all this talk about CP and KCS's merger. It's a done deal. KCS is no more. Now, if you've been paying attention to the news, you've seen that KCS and CP is not a thing. CN made their offer. There was a CP KCS option and a CN KCS option. KCS has rejected the CP deal now and is now going with the CN deal. It didn't even get to Surface Transportation Board approval. Now here's the thing, a merger, you have to get Surface Transportation Board approval first. It doesn't matter if the railroads decide on if it's going to happen. The Surface Transportation Board, called the STB, has to decide on whether it is allowed. They go through all the process, look at their customers, look at this areas provided, and decide whether it or not it is able to be done. This is part of the federal law that their business cannot be a monopoly. And a CP-KCS merger stood more chance of getting approved than the CN-KCS merger. The CN-KCS merger, do not jump the gun on this. I do not think it's going to go through because CN and KCS operate in much the same territory. CN goes all the way down to Louisiana and Texas, that area. KCS does the same. They go up to St. Louis, I believe it is. I don't think they go all the way to Chicago, but they cover the same area, that narrow strip right along the Mississippi River. So therefore, you have two railroads that cover the same area merge. That puts other railroads at a disadvantage. So therefore, it is not likely that the STB will approve this deal. The Department of Justice has already opposed it. Other railroads have the option to file objections with the Surface Transportation Board, stating why they do not want this merger to happen. And the Surface Transportation Board will look at all the objections, all the facts of both railroads, and such, and decide what is going to happen. I do not see CN merging with KCS. I don't think the Surface Transportation Board will approve it. I don't think that'll happen. But that is a process. It has to, first the railroads go through a deal. They figure out what they're going to do. You pay this, if I pay this, whatever. They go through that process, and then it has to go to the Surface Transportation Board, which has to approve it. You really jumped the gun. All you people that were jumping the gun on this, you really made yourself look bad because you jumped the gun way too much, and now all those comments you made saying KCS is now CP, and you got to repaint all these KCS units into CP and all this stuff. Yeah, really, this is the lesson to you, not to jump so fast on things, because it's not necessarily going to happen. I mean, look, a classic example is the Rock Island UP. Is Rock Island UP, I believe it was, where Union Pacific made a purchase offer on the Rock Island, but it spent 2 years under approval for the Surface Transportation Board, and then UP pulled out because the Rock Island deferred in maintenance. They thought, well, Union Pacific's going to buy us. We don't need to maintain our track. So they let the railroad go, and then UP decided after 2 years of, excuse me, got a bug on my arm. 2 years of Rock Island going down and down and down. Okay, we're not going to buy it anymore. And the Rock Island got split up because nobody wanted it anymore. And everybody thought Union Pacific was going to buy Rock Island, and it didn't happen. They got some of it, but they didn't get all of it. It wasn't a complete merger. So you really got to watch the jumping the gun on mergers. Just like the CP-NS merger. Oh, CP is going to buy NS. Oh, it's going to happen. It's absolutely going to happen. And guess what? Didn't happen. So that's the process. That's what happened. I don't see CN getting KCS. I don't see the Surface Transportation Board, the STB, approving that. I don't think it's going to happen. So KCS is most likely going to still be here. Now they might go bankrupt and they might get split up and sold off and stuff like that, but I do not believe that CN is going to end up with KCS. So that's the short video I had. I just wanted to address that real quick. I edited the 37T video. I got a bunch of other videos that I got to edit because of other videos performing well, sort of, but videos are once again not performing well, so I don't know when I'm going to upload another video. I don't know. Sometime. I don't know. Anyway, take care. Later.